Last time.
God, that's creepy.
This time.
Hello, all of my little baby bunnies, and welcome back to Let's Play The Last Door, Season 2, Episode 3, The Reunion. And we just fixed the lighthouse, and we gotta go figure out what's going on with the old church, or the abbey, or whatever you want to call it. My name's Karen with Karinabob Gaming. Let's do it. Let's talk to this guy before we do and tell him that it's working now. Oh, he doesn't care. Bye! And now this one's on fire, of course. This wicker man's been set on fire too. Who keeps doing this? Maybe... Fuckers, they did that on purpose. The rope gave way just as I passed. Can I pick up the rope? No? Okay. Wow. It's actually kind of scared the crap out of me. Oh, cool. Now it's actually working. Have just a little bit of coffee. Ooh, I put a lot of sugar in that coffee. Note to self, less sugar next time. Okay, so that's actually an indication that I've completed what I've done in the area, I think, is if the wicker man's been set on fire. So let's head into the abbey, and hopefully this will actually show me what I need to see. The light has revealed a mural painting on the stones, just as it did for Bridget nearly a century ago. According to the diary, the lighthouse revealed the eyes of the sentinel. Oh, yep, there it is. A pair of evil eyes seem to glitter in the dark. The mouth of the sentinel is wide open. The hidden entrance is open now. What was that sound? I know exactly what it was. The fucking wicker man was set on fire. Burning again. Achievement unlocked. The wicker man. I know. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for. So I think that's all of them. So we should be getting close to the end. My hope is that this doesn't end like really soon after I finish this episode. Oh, the symbol looks familiar. A spiked circle, it could be the sun. Yeah, that's what we keep seeing. A statue of a Madonna, but something is off. I cannot tell what though. If you notice, I don't have an inventory at all right now, which probably means I don't need to pick anything up. It'll show up again when I need it. The tunnel descends deep into the earth. Will I find the laid send crypt at the bottom or something? Dear God, I am reeling. Kaufman, my friend, your faith in me was misplaced. I cannot. No, I will. Persevere. Say what you will, man, but you are brave. Because you're right, this is scary as shit. Oh! We're at the bottom of the hole. This is the boy's drawing, I think. Some old pages lie haphazardly on the coffin lid. It is as though they had been dropped here from the upper hill long ago. They bear faint notes written in a trembling hand. Down in this unholy burrow, in the feared Chronomedan, our worst nightmares crawl and die. Resting down here are the dauntless, those who dared enter the lair of the snake and the bird. Each of those men and women crossed the path between. They walked through the mist to the other side, where the ultimate truth screams in terror, and then they returned. These are my ancestors. Amongst the dead stones of the Chronomedan lie the proud laid send, reduced to something far worse than dust or ashes. Achievement unlocked: the whole story. Could that blasphemy in the coffin be Aunt Mary's true legacy? No, I shall not accept this fate for myself. The engraving on the coffin is so badly eroded that the name is barely readable. Marilyn Send. Oh! The bird! The bird! The bird god! That they kept talking about on the other side. What's happening? Oh God, I can still move? But I'm trapped, I can't see. Oh my God. Okay, is this the tunnel back out? Seekers of truth will sacrifice their wisdom. So to open the way to where the Fearnog blooms. Your offspring we welcome, its hidden threat. Only the light of your sign will carry its purge. What? Oh. Is this the boy? Is that KEIRAN? It's all the masks people were wearing near the tree. Am I about to cross over? Oh, Jesus, this is creepy! Oh, God. I'm on a beach. Why am I on a beach? Jeremiah? Devitt? Achievement unlocked: under the mask. Is that the end of the... That's the end of the episode. The adventure continues in the season finale. Episode 3 was released in August 17th, 2015. Haha! Wow. Yeah, somebody dragged this stone over and I ended up in... Oh my God. Okay, so we're only 9 minutes into this episode. And I don't want to have that short of an episode. So I'm going to go ahead and keep playing into the next episode. Because I'm like, what the fuck right now? I'm really confused. If Marie Lansade was... if she was the bird, then was she the playwright? Or the original playwright? Or is she the god? Because they worshipped the bird creature thing. Okay, I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to keep playing. Previously on The Last Door, after Kaufman's sudden death, Dr. Wakefield travels to the island of Ellesmore to search for the ancient Chronomedon, supposed path to the other side. Discovers island inhabitants hide a terrible secret. They instill a primordial terror in ritual subjects for them to cross the door and come back as hideous abominations. Yeah, okay, so that's what it is. Wakefield is himself subjected to this ritual and transported into an endless land of fog, where he finally seems to meet his missing patient, Devitt. He must be stopped. Why is the text suddenly really small? I've seen this blonde guy before, I think. We have not come this far. To see our work ruined now. Huh. Okay. Gosh, this is a delight. Okay. We left the black waves of the sea behind and walked through the mist. At times, gusts of wind parted the mist, revealing a barren landscape under a dying sun. Oh, at first I could not contain my many questions, but Devitt's only reply was a grave silence. Eventually, I lapsed into an uneasy quiet and resolved to follow my patient. I knew not where. It was very otherworldly. We wandered through the vast desert without any apparent goal. On occasion, vague shapes appeared in the distance, crumbling towers and abandoned cities lost amongst the rippling dunes. The passage of time lost its meaning. I had traversed that world all my life, all the world's life. Our journey was eternity. Then the man at my side, whom I had followed for so long, stopped. He spoke for the first time. We are nearing the threshold. It is the starting point, Doctor, the first place to look. I will be waiting on the other side. Remember this, I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way, but then you will be alone. Season 2, Episode 4, Beyond the Curtain. What could my companion have meant? The threshold. I knew of this. Strange memories returned to me of another life. And those cryptic words, darkness will light your way, it was not the first time I had heard them. They were from a dream, a terrible dream, when I had begun to follow the trail of my missing patient. God damn it, I kept walking. Oh, hello. You're new. Do you have a face? In this place, the ancient shadows created by human reasoning tremble in sheer terror. Its name is Xylithol, the last curtain. The scorching light of the dead sunset bleeds through my petrified fingers. My eyes burn. I feel them melting like candle wax. These ruins, built by beings long forgotten, grant access to the last threshold. You are welcome to enter the ruins, but you will need to find your own key in order to reach the threshold. Okay. The man at the entrance said that these ruins contain the access to the threshold, but I see nothing. Devitt said it is the starting point, the first place to look. Darkness will light your way. What did he mean? I see nothing but ruins. What was it that Devitt said? Darkness will light your way. Okay, there's an image on this rock. It looks like a poster for a theatrical show, but it has neither a title nor a date. Perhaps it will prove useful. Okay. This is so strange. This is the first time I've played this game and been somewhere else. Okay, I can't give this to anybody. Oh, can I go through this? Okay. Look to the sky, it reaches to the earth, but will never meet it. Can you see the magnificence of this infinite horizon, the cold, unattainable, all-embracing darkness? There's a bug in my face. This is the outer limit of the threshold, not far from here. The black waves of truth wash upon the veil that covers human eyes, and it falls apart. There's no death but rebirth. There's no void but awakening. A path winds into the forest, but these trees are too dense for me to go any further. Raise your arms, for the wind calls our name. The hour has come for us to take flight one last time. That's obviously like a nod to the fact that there's bird shit like all over this game. Bird symbolism. Let's look in this house first. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Why are these windows light and these not? Light is on inside, but I cannot see the room clearly. Okay. The pendulum strokes are sickly slow, but seem to keep time in this place. A diffused gray light seeps through the glass. Barely any light is entering. A silhouette of a strangely shaped head. Looks like an arm reaching through a guy's mouth. Nothing over there. Whoops. What about over here? Paintings lack any form or composition. They are a uniform shade of the purest black imaginable. This looks like a weird bastardization of the first house I was in this season. Yeah, there's a bird cage, and this is the hallway. There's something inside the bird cage. It is some kind of root. It appears to have a human shape. It's fucking weird. This is the most Salvador Dali, MC Escher shit. There's something inside that cage, a shadow staring at me with dead eyes. Want a poster? Want a root? I can see something in it. No, through it, as though I were staring into a dark void. Off in some remote distance, colorful shapes flow in seemingly impossible patterns. Jeremiah Devitt, Edward Street 24, Westminster, London. Correct. I should cease stalling and send it. set the plan in motion. But what then? Lead my old friend through this dangerous journey. Oh, this is the original guy. Ah, the shadow is gone. There's something on the cage floor. A rusty key. Shadow, darkness will light your way. Huh. This is fascinating. So why did Alexander... Not Alexander Dupree. Was it somebody else? What was the original guy's name? Not Devitt, but the guy who sent the letter to Devitt that made this whole thing happen. What was his game? What was his purpose? This is so very strange. Oh, there's rocks. Rocks have been piled against the wall as if to conceal something. The ground is soaked in blood. Black feathers are strewn about. What happened here? There's a phonograph. An old gramophone. There is no disc. Yeah. Wow, these are all throwbacks to the first season. This is fascinating. I'm like equal parts confused and interested. Like even though I've got no clue what's going on, I'm like, ooh, this is good. Oh wait, I have a key. Maybe I could have opened that door. Let me, shit, I'm stupid. Let me go back. Let me try the thing. In here. There's a crying woman. That's weird. What the fuck was that? So many tests were needed to find it, but now we have... The words of my father, so much has happened because of them. Alexandra swears that this time we will succeed, that the hoopoe will undo all our mistakes, free us from this terrible haunting gaze. But should we not accept the consequences of our actions? So much suffering, so many deaths. For what? What have we attained so far? This letter, Vedet Nikiskiat. It will be enough, I think. It's time to send it. I'm just not sure it's the right thing to do. That is the letter he sent, originally. The shadow has vanished. A slate disc. It's the gramophone. Large crack in the wall, a few rays of unearthly light stream through it. Is there anything over here? Nope. Alright. So let's go put the disc in the gramophone and see if that does anything. So fucking bizarre. I did not like what that lady's head looked like. It was really creepy. When I put the disc on the gramophone, it started spinning on its own. Wait, is that a melody coming from the house? Maybe. Let's go look. There's another door here. Whoa, did this root just move? So I think I should look at the shadow. The shadow of the lynx projected on the wall. A lynx. Oh yeah, it was a stuffed lynx. I remember I had to cut it open. took it for a stuffed lynx at first, but I think it's actually made out of wax. Oh my, I accidentally broke off a piece of its mouth. I'm gonna look at this root for a second. It does move! Oh my god! Oh, that's so creepy, you guys. The hatch is locked. Oh my god. It is so creepy that that thing moves. Oh my god. Can I melt the jaw? There's probably a key in it, right? I'm hearing violin music in here. What is this? Oh, there's a dead cat on the floor. I think it's rotting. Her eyes are missing. And there's a key next to its mouth. Wow. It's pretty gross. I don't want to know how she died. Neither do I, brah. Okay, so now I've got a key. So, I'm working my way through a bastardized version of everything that we've done so far. Ah, hello. You are of no worth to us anymore. There was barely any worth to begin with. Is this really the best option your supposedly brilliant mind could envision? A few meaningless words, a pathetic attempt of your guilt-shattered conscience to remedy the situation, and then you hope to wash the blood from your hands with a cheap exit. Look upon yourself, Anthony. See what you've become. Witness your only true legacy. That's why he hung himself. Anthony Beechworth, that was his name. Is that Mr. Beechworth? I see something through the shadows slowly taking form. Gosh, this is so weird. She died. And he left her there, I remember that. Maybe that's why he killed himself. Anna? Anna, sweetheart, how did this happen? Too late. It's too late for us. But he can still choose. I have to warn him. Wait, is there a... What kind of choice is there? I was under the impression that this whole thing was trying to find our way to the last door. Jeremiah Devitt had already done so. And I'm trying to follow Jeremiah. If Anthony Beechworth and Alexandra Dupree had already found the last door, what choice is there? And why would he need to be warned? There's something on the ground near where the masked person was standing. It is a fragment of a broken mask. A piece of a Greek tragic mask. Trees are still all stuck together. Okay. Oh, goodness. God giggity. Okay, I can't go back that way. And we just have like these 3 people. Thought since he said candle wax, I might give him a wax jaw. I don't know. Grant access to the last threshold. Find your own key. I'm guessing none of these will work. Nope. So there's something else. There's something else that I'm missing. So I ended up over there, and I don't think I wanted to be there. Let me keep looking through here. Let me see if I can find anything if I keep going this way. Oh, yes, I do. There are 2 curious symbols engraved on the wall. Oh, alright. I was gonna write them down and then it went away. Alright, we're all out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. But I will probably just keep playing this because I'm really interested to see where it goes, because I'm finally like at the point in the game where hopefully some goddamn answers will be questioned. Because so far, I've been working through like this mystery that doesn't make any fucking sense. And it still kind of doesn't, but maybe it'll actually tie together in a neat little bow by the time I get done with this episode and this season. So thank you all so much for watching. As always, it is much appreciated. Make sure to check out my Facebook and my Twitter. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to do any of those things. And I will see you guys in the next video for The Last Door Season 2, Episode